Froggy went a-courtin' and he did right. Froggy went a-courtin' and he did right. Froggy went a-courtin' and he did right. Sword and pistol by his side. He rode down to Miss Mousie's door. He rode down to Miss Mousie's door. He rode down to Miss Mousie's door, where he'd been many times before. Froggy got down upon his knee. Said, "Miss Mouse, will you marry me?" He said, "Miss Mouse, will you marry me? And oh, so happy we will be." Not without Uncle Rat's consent. Not without Uncle Rat's consent. Not without Uncle Rat's consent would I marry the president. Uncle Rat laughed and he shook his fat sides. Uncle Rat laughed and he shook his fat sides. Uncle Rat laughed and he shook his fat sides to think his niece would be a bride. Then Uncle Rat rode off to town. Then Uncle Rat rode off to town. Then Uncle Rat rode off to town to buy his niece a wedding gown. Oh, where will the wedding supper be? Oh, where will the wedding supper be? Oh, where will the wedding supper be? Way down yonder in the hollow tree. The first to come was the little white moth. The first to come was the little white moth. The first to come was the little white moth. She spread out the tablecloth. The next to come was the bumblebee. The next to come was the bumblebee. The next to come was the bumblebee, playing a fiddle upon his knee. The next to come was a little flea. The next to come was a little flea. The next to come was a little flea, danced a jig with the bumblebee. The next to come was Mrs. Cow. The next to come was Mrs. Cow. The next to come was Mrs. Cow. Tried to dance but didn't know how. Now Mr. Froggy was dressed in green. Now Mr. Froggy was dressed in green. Now Mr. Froggy was dressed in green. Sweet Miss Mouse looked like a queen. And slowly walked the parson. bit of biscuit on the shelf.